Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, and I'm here to recap my first of 3 games here tonight. So let's get right to it. First thing I want to recap is the Minnesota Timberwolves beating the Indiana Pacers 113-111 reaction. But this was a really great back and forth game, and man, Anthony Edwards had that clutch block to win the game. Really was the hero for Minnesota throughout this whole game. 44 points. What a masterful performance. No Karl-Anthony Towns because he got the news today he has, I believe, a meniscus injury. You know, Anthony Edwards really carried this team. 44 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 18 of 35 from the floor. Probably his best game over the last few. He's kind of struggled, been shooting bad the last few, but this game he really carried the team. 18 for 35, shot well for 44 points, had the block, chased down block to win it. And just what a block. He just really skied him for the rejection. Like, Anthony Edwards is absolutely insane. And he had 44 points and was a beast in the final 1 minute and 11 seconds, because this game was tied 105-105. He hits a 26-foot 3-point jump shot, a 15-footer, 14-footer, 1 free throw, misses a second, I believe, and then gets the chase down game-saving block. 44 points in the game-winning block. Just what an incredible night from Anthony Edwards. And Anthony Edwards is just that good. He's an incredible player. And that's probably the highest I've ever seen him jump. And he really hit his head on the rim, I think, for that game-saving block. But this is a great game between the Timberwolves and the Pacers. Gobert, 18 points, 14 rebounds. How many blocks did he have tonight? He had 3 blocks and 2 steals. But 0 rebounds in the last 8 minutes. The last 8 minutes, he really struggled to rebound. But Rudy Gobert had a big first half. Second half, didn't play as well, but in the first half, he played well. Big first half. But Anthony Edwards was really the best player in the gym tonight by far. Gobert had that big first half. Jaden McDaniels, I think, played his best all-around game. They only shot 7 for 25 from 3. But Anthony Edwards had a lot of big shots. But ultimately, they got the win. And Conley and Kyle Anderson didn't play as well. They combined on 3 of 14, 8 points. Some big mistakes by veterans down the stretch, but Anthony Edwards, the youngin', took over the final about 1 minute and 11 seconds. Kyle Anderson, 3 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 5. I mean, he's a solid all-around guy. It's just there. Conley, 5 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of 9. So combined 3 of 14 from those guys. But the bench guys really played well. Naj Reid, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 6 of 15. And then he blocked Aaron Naismith's layup attempt or something. There was a moment with like 3 minutes and 40 seconds when things got chippy between Aaron Naismith and Naj Reid. And Anthony Edwards brings him back to the bench. Ant breaks Naismith's ankles and hits the pull-up mid-range jumper, and then blocks his layup attempt. Aaron Naismith really set that fire under Anthony Edwards. But Naj Reid with a great game. 13 points, 8 rebounds off the bench. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 10 points. 4 of 10, but those two combined for 23 off the bench. Reid and Alexander Walker. TJ Warren off the bench, 7 points. 3 for 5, I believe his first game of the year. And he didn't look terrible. TJ Warren looked pretty solid tonight. Against his former team, Indiana. He got some good play off the bench from Alexander Walker and Naj Reid, with Anthony Edwards leading the way. Jaden McDaniels, 11 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds, 4 of 7. Probably his best all-around game of the season. Probably one of the most underrated players on this Timberwolves team. And you know, you got the news today, Karl-Anthony Towns, I think, tore his meniscus or something like that. And Anthony Edwards, this is a game he really needed to break out. He really did. For the Pacers, tough loss. Siakam, 24 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 10 of 20. The Pacers just have some slow starts at times, and I don't know what it is, but you have to figure it out because the energy was off at the start of the game. They just need to figure out these slow starts. It's just Siakam really didn't try getting rebounds, but Minnesota won this game tonight with defense. But Siakam just couldn't rebound tonight. But that Halliburton Siakam pick and roll is gonna be good for the future, though. Naismith 8 points. Yeah, not too good of a game. 2 of 10. So yeah, rough game from Aaron Naismith. Miles Turner, 12.7 rebounds in 21 minutes. Only played 21 minutes tonight. I'm not sure why he played only 21 minutes. Like, was he in foul trouble? Did he get injured? Or maybe, I don't know why he didn't play much. Halliburton, 23 points, 13 assists, 9 of 15 shooting. Good game from Tyrese Halliburton. Best player for, I believe tonight for the Pacers. Jalen Smith, 14 points, 4 assists, 5 of 5. Had a really underrated season, averaging 10 and 5, shooting 61% off the bench. He's a good player at Maryland. Nembhard, 7 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 of 5. McConnell, 6 points, TJ McConnell, 3 of 7. Jerace Walker got some playing time off the bench, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 of 4. Ben Shepherd, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 for 4. They had some players play solid off the bench. It's just defense really won for Minnesota there at the end. The Pacers actually did shoot 51.2%, and compared to the Timberwolves 46.9%, shot 38.5%, 10 of 26 from 3, compared to the Timberwolves 28.0%. But 15 turnovers, gave up 66 points in the paint, gave up out rebounded by 9, gave up 6 more offensive rebounds, 6 more, and then plus 3 on the glass from Minnesota defensively. It was just really a back and forth game all the way through. Indiana had that big third quarter because Minnesota dominated the first quarter 33-23, and then back and forth second quarter. Indiana had that big run in the third quarter, and there was just clutch play from Anthony Edwards down the stretch. So it puts the Timberwolves now at 44-19. The Pacers are at 35-29. So, tough loss for them. This is a game they really could have won, but Minnesota ultimately, you know, just pulled out the win. And Karl-Anthony Towns did have tore his meniscus and will have surgery. They'll have him in the playoffs at some point, but he's gonna have surgery. So yeah. But 113-111 is your final score here. Timberwolves win. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.